Hi, nieces and nephews. Good morning. It's breakfast time here. And you know I call Caitlin my our pamper princess. Is our pamper princess. So she loves Korean food. So she's been asking for this Korean tornado egg. And y'all know I'm all extra. So I created a little extra monster breakfast. You know, she would ask for things extra, I will oblige, and she's just gotten used to it. So normally Koreans eat rice with this, but she doesn't eat rice for breakfast. So you have to start off with a hot pan. She doesn't like oil. You normally would use oil. You must have chopsticks, okay? You must use chopsticks for this. So I'm going to go ahead and get my egg in. And, oh, I need to turn my fire back up. And as soon as my egg starts to cook around here, I'll use my chopsticks and bring them in for that hurricane effect. Now, I didn't tell you I was an expert, okay? So, as soon as I get some doneness started, I will continue. Turn my handle closer to me. Okay, so what you're going to do is take your top chopsticks, take your egg, bring it in. Then you're going to, whoa, I dropped it. That's okay. Take your egg, and you're going to swirl it. Bring it in just like a hurricane. Just like a hurricane swirl. You know how a hurricane looks? You're just going to bring it in. I broke it, but that's quite all right. Just going to bring it in. I broke it, but that's okay. It's still going to have the same effect. I broke it, but that's okay. I'm just going to give this one to my husband. That's an omelet. Okay? Because he's eating eggs also. So I'm just going to give him an omelet, and I'll just redo hers. Because I'm cooking breakfast for both of them. I do not like eggs. I don't even like the smell of them. But I grin and bear it for the sake of the family. I can't stand the smell of eggs. Hold on, put this on a plate. Okay, I already have the grits done, so I don't have to do any of that. So I have my pan nice and hot. You need a really good non-stick pan. Nieces and nephews, you can't do this with a not good pan. You need a really good non-stick pan. Again, you just wait till it cooks around the edges. Hold your chopsticks, and you just bring it in like a hurricane. You know what a hurricane looks like. So, and I'm going to turn my pan around this way because I want some more. And the only thing I'm going to do is bring this in, but I wanted to cook some more in here so I don't break it again. So I do not break it again. Okay? I made a boo-boo. Okay? Now be more careful. See, I'm a lefty. Swirl around just like a hurricane. And you just keep swirling. Swirl. Swirl and swirl and swirl and swirl. And you just keep turning. That's all you got to do is keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. I broke it again, but that's okay. You just keep turning. Keep turning. Just keep turning. And just let it cook. Now, sometimes they serve them half raw. We don't do the half raw thing here. We don't do the half raw. Oh no, because I did. No, we don't do the half raw thing. No, we don't do. We don't do the half raw, and I gotta make her breakfast sandwiches because school's, you know, she goes out the door early in the morning, and today's her not a school day, so this gives me time to get her breakfast sandwiches ready. Cause she great, honey. She makes her little dulce, loche, tres leche, whatever that is, that coffee she drink that tastes like caramel. And so I'm gonna turn this off, and what I'm gonna do. That side is prettier, isn't it? I like that side prettier to me. That's my opinion. Yeah, I like that side better. It's prettier. So I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to get our grits. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, we got the grits all in here. So I'm going to, this is hot, so I can't bring that over there. So hold on. This is what I use for my Asian meals. It's a rice former. So this is what I use. Because she likes butter. So I'm going, this is cheddar cheese. I don't know, it's Borden Velveeta. I don't know who it is. And so what I'm going to do is take her egg tornado and lay it on top of this. And leave it alone. And put her some, she likes seasoned salt. She can do that herself. Put some freshly ground pepper on it. And give her a piece of turkey sausage. Be right back. I'm going to brown it. This is turkey sausage. I get this at Walmart. It's really good, but it has a little kind of like a kick to it. So it knocked me out the ballpark to enjoy it. So I had to go back to my Jimmy Dean. And neither one of them would eat it if it's not brown because they're fully cooked, but they're not browned. And they won't eat them unless they're brown. So what I do, I'm tell you what I do. I just, when I buy a bag of the turkey and I buy a bag of the pork because he likes the pork ones. And I just brown the whole bag at one time. Then I divide it up with 5 patties and wrap them up 5 to 6 patties at a time. Gives him his meat for the week. Because I don't cook breakfast. I only cook breakfast on Saturdays. But I'm cooking it this morning. Because unfortunately, they ran out of breakfast. Okay, so that's about it for that. And I'm going to cut this in half and put it on her plate. All right, here we are, guys. I had to dip my hand in ice water because I made a mistake and grabbed the bottom of that pan. So you have to be very careful with your hands, your extremities when you're diabetic. And so here it is. So I had to soak my hand in some ice water. So here it is, guys. This is the Hurricane, and as you can see, I'm going to use my hands. I have her cheese melted on down in here, so I'm going to just cover this and she can get it when she gets up. Because I have these, just a couple of breakfast sandwiches to make for her, and I have to cook my husband's grits because he does not like Disney grits, and that's what I call them. Grits with some little bit of heavy cream, a little butter, a little salt. They're so rich. They're very, very rich grits, and that's what she likes. I like those too, but he does not, so I have to make him a separate thing of grits for his breakfast. See, they're so indulged. They're so, I'm telling you, start it. You got to keep it up. Got to keep it up. So thank you guys for tuning in. to this, and I will see you guys in a bit. Let me get his grits, and I'll be back a little later. I gotta keep continuing cooling my hands off because it's my thumb and my pointer finger, and so I gotta keep cooling this hand off.